Hey guys, and welcome back to a new part of our Football Manager Mobile 2019 series, Road to Glory with Derby County. So where we left off, we had a couple good results against Millwall, Southampton. We have a replay, which will initiate this episode for the FA Cup, and then we beat Preston 4-2 in the Championship. This leaves us at the top joint with our bitter rivals, Nottingham Forest and Brentford, are just 1 point below. So we have a couple good matches. We've got Hull City, Ipswich, and Wigan after the Southampton FA Cup replay. So let's see how this one goes down. Our target is to get a win here in the Southampton Cup, but yeah, I mean, I guess the Southampton's not really like the Champions League. You know, some teams oh, unlucky for the youngster. He got injured out for 10 months for a damaged spine. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, some big teams, they kind of like give up on the Champions League or exit quite early, not on purpose, but it does play out in their favor because then they can focus on the league. I'm talking about teams that are competing for the top spot. If you're first place in the league, having all those Champions League games playing like what twice a week, that's really going to take a toll on you and your team and your team's form, which might take you out of that first spot, but that depends. Okay, so Wisdom, unfortunately he is not available, so Bogo's gonna come in. Pellegrini, he's in good form. He's already played 27 games this season, 4 assists, 8 yellow cards. So he's in good form. He's only 18 years old, 19, sorry. So yeah, unfortunately he's injured. Let's see how much longer he's injured for. About, oh shit, 6 months. How did I not see this? 6 months. We might as well end this loan, guys. There's no point. We're just gonna be paying his wages for nothing. Ah, damn. Alright, guys, bear with me. I'm gonna have to make a transfer for this left back position because can't have Tomori constantly playing on that side. He's more of a central midfielder. So bear with me, guys. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, guys, I'm back. So what I did in the meanwhile is I went for Ajax's Nicolas Tagliafico. He is a left back and he is still relatively young. He's only 26 and he's already played 14 times for the Argentinian national team, so he's got that good experience. He's also just slightly unsettled at at the club, so that might swing this transfer in our favor. However, I'm not sure if he's willing to go from the uh, um, Holland First Division down to the English Second Division. I mean, we are first spot, so we do show promise of promotion back to the Premier League, but I'll leave this decision up to him and him alone to make. Meanwhile, we have to carry on with our club operations. So let's head straight into it. Gonna put Hudson-Odoi back on the left hand side. Willock has been getting a lot of sixes, but he has been playing well this season. And Nikita, he scored an absolute beautiful goal. Unfortunately, I have not included him more this season. And yeah, and also guys, I did end Pellegrini's loan, so that is the end of his stay at the Derby County club. That injury was too severe, and there was no point of us just keeping him here just to pay his wages. So let's head into this game against Southampton in the FA Cup. Really need to win here. It'll be absolutely beautiful if we do get a win though. They are a Premier League club. But what's going to happen if we win this is just going to get harder and harder. We're going to start coming up against teams like Manchester City, Arsenal. So, I mean, it's going to be a good experience. Don't get me wrong. I want to challenge against these teams, see where my team's at the moment. So this is why the FA Cup's good. It's a free kick for Southampton. Quite a good spot. What a goal for Southampton. 30 yards out. Fuck me. My God. We're just getting dominated at this moment. Nothing to show from my team that they really want to get back in the game. Here we go. Maybe this will make up for it. Here's Wilson to Mount to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi, what's a good save from Hudson-Odoi? A good shot, sorry, from Hudson-Odoi. It was a good save from the keeper. Ajar, good interception. He couldn't put that one further out though. A bit risky. It's a good chance for us to get the goal though. Unfortunately, couldn't. Good play though from Hudson-Odoi. It was a good shot. Oh, what a good save from Martinez. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Approaching half time. Still, we're getting dominated. Shots, possession, everything. The only real chance we had was that shot from Hudson-Odoi, which, of course, was saved by the keeper. So let's head straight into the second half. Need to see some improvement from my team. Need to see more consistency. We need to be more comfortable on the ball and get more chances. We're giving possession away too many times this game, which resulted in that loss. I mean, in that goal conceded. Here we go, Southampton once again on the attack. See how sensible they are on the ball. Little sensible passes. Good save from Martinez. Let's see if that ball goes anywhere. Here's Bogle. Oh, not good from Bogle. He's not stepping up this game. No one's stepping up. No one's stepping up. It's not good. Wilson has an injury. Let's see if we have to take him off. Doesn't seem like we do. But we are going to put Nikita for Pinamonti. And let's bring on Goebbels for Hudson-Odoi. 16 minutes left before full-time whistle goes, and we are still trailing 1-0. Four minutes, guys. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go out all attack for the remaining 4 minutes plus added time. Okay, Willock's gonna come on for Mount. Let's do the shape. We are gonna go full on attacking, fast tempo, and that should be it, guys. Let's see if we can grab a winner in these final minutes. Oh, sorry, 93rd minute. How's the time go so quick? I don't understand. Here's Woods to Bogle to Wilson. Final time, guys. We do get dumped out of the FA Cup, which is quite unfortunate. We had a good ride, beat a couple good teams. Just wasn't meant to be though. Yeah, that one strike settled the game, and now we have to concentrate on the league. Oh, he doesn't want to accept. He doesn't want to come to the club. That's not good. See if Rogerio wants to come in. Let's make a 49 million for a fucking 21-year-old fullback who's got no caps for Brazil, and he's barely got any matches played for Juventus, and they don't want 49 million for him. What the fuck? Damn. Just give me a few seconds, guys. I'm just gonna have to come right back. I'm gonna have to make this transfer. It has to be done. Can't stay with that left back spot exposed. Alright, guys, well, you're back. And now, time to select a couple more captains. And we should be ready to get into the game. Where's Wisdom? Wisdom's still out, so Bogle has to really knuckle down and perform really well in that right back position if we are to get anywhere in this title race. So let's try to preserve our first spot in the Skybet Championship. Here's Wilson for a good free kick opportunity. Let's see if okay, nothing comes of it apparently. Good interception from Tomori. Hudson-Odoi couldn't get under control. Very unlucky. We need to be careful now. We cannot concede. It's a corner kick for Hull. Early pressure from Hull. We need to withstand it. Valverde, very good in attack. Pinamonti's onside now. Kind of struggling in this attacking phase. Here's Wilson to Mount. Again, sloppy possession. Sloppy possession. Not good. Not good at all. Yellow card for the Hull City player. Not long left until full time. Sorry, half time. Oh, God. This game is so dead. Oh my days. Half time, guys. Let's head straight into the second half. We need a very good result here to keep up that first spot place. Here's Hull City again. Very early pressure. We need to be more careful. Come on, guys. We've got the strikers, we've got the wingers, we've got the midfield and defenders to put up a good match. There's no reason why we can't get a win here. It's just about how we implement our game plan. Here's a free kick from Wilson, and again, goal kick. We're struggling so hard in this attacking phase. No good chances so far. Here's Wilson, and it is a goal, just like that, Valverde. And it's fucking offside. How? Come on, ref, take the VAR. Oh, it's not offside. Apparently, Valverde pushed someone before he headed that ball. Oh, my days. Just when I thought we had a breakthrough, this shit has to happen, and we are back down to a deadlock score. Come on. '70th minute, guys. I'm gonna have to make some changes. Can't keep going on like this. Absolutely disgusting. No shots on target. It's very, very stressful. Wilson's not doing too good. Pinamonti struggling as well. Willock's gonna come on for Mount. Mount also not doing too well. No one's really stepping up again. We're having this problem where no one's scoring. No one's really taking responsibility. Everyone's just happy to see this game through, pass it around, take no risks. That's not really kind of my game plan. '83rd minute, guys. I don't want to change tactics now and go attacking because we might just concede from a fucking counter-attack. Oh my days, this game is looking so dead. What is going on? Here's Lawrence, Willock, Valverde, Bogle. That's it, guys. Final whistle, surely. Fuck! What a shit game. Absolutely shit game. Disgusting, man. This episode's been terrible so far. Now we've got Ipswich away. We need to make our transfers. Here we go. Bro, why is all these defenders rejecting? None of them want to move. Here we go. Finally got someone to come for that left back position. Just look at the table right now, guys. We have been overlapped by Nottingham Forest. We've dropped down to second just because of a shit result like that against a team that are way low in the table. That's not good at all. How many games do we have left of the season? Not a lot, guys. So this series will probably be concluded in let's just say approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 parts. Let's put a bullet for Mount this time. And let's bring on Lawrence for Hudson-Odoi. And let's head straight into it. Come on, we need a good result here. Again, no exceptions. Last game was a shambles. We need to improve upon it. Let's see how much my team is willing to go after that poor result we had. And not to mention we did lose against Southampton before that as well. So we are in a pretty bad form right now. What the fuck? Ah. Oh my days. I'm not even going to say anything, guys. I hope you guys saw that. Here's Pinamonti. Good goal. What a good reply. Absolutely beautiful. That's his 25th goal of the season. And that just is calming my nerves right now because I was getting ready to scream in just a second after that fucking goal we conceded from a very poor error from Martinez, who's been a solid goalkeeper since he's come. So no mistake about that. Look, a good save. He's redeeming himself. Lawrence to Willock to Pinamonti to Wilson. Pinamonti and it's what a good interception. I thought that was clearly going to be a 1v1 opportunity. But yeah, Martinez made a shambolic error and he conceded that goal in the 10th minute. Good reply though to score 10 minutes later, still before half time. So everything is left to play for at this stage. And we're doing better in the attacking phase this game. We're finding more spaces, more pockets of space, and we just seem more comfortable on the ball. And we just need to improve on this and try put in a really good second half to warrant a good result. Tonali, that's got to be a free kick. Yes, Pinamonti's shirt was getting pulled, and it is a free kick. Here's Wilson. Is he going to put this one in? It gets deflected, and it's a corner kick. Okay, here we go. Good start to the second half. Ooh, Wilson. Nearly put that one in. It just went over. Here's Bogle. Pinamonti. Willock. Another corner kick. Another corner kick. Oh my days. Yet again, nothing comes of it. Need to be careful here. We can get counter-attacked. Come on. Defend your positions. Come on. What happened? Valverde. Wilson. Wilson loses it. Oh, not good. Good defending from Wood. Again, struggling in that third half of the pitch. Again, come on. Oh, it's a corner kick for Ipswich now. Any goal they concede, that's probably going to be a game. Oh my days. Aja puts it into his own net. Miserable game, miserable episode. Nothing's going our way. His Willock, free kick. Time for all our substitutions to come on. Hudson-Odoi for Lawrence, Nikita for Pinamonti, Mount for Forsyth for Tomori. That's all our free substitutions done. We're literally throwing out all the dices, putting all our money in, and it looks like we are gonna lose. I think we are. What a shame. Yeah, the ref is gonna blow the whistle, isn't he? Of course he is. Final whistle, guys. We lose. Absolute fucking shit show. Very disappointed in my team. Absolutely disgusted with this performance. We've got no wins today in today's episode so far, and we signed Josh Timon. He might be a revelation for us. He might be a really good player. Here, let's see the table real quick. We've got Wigan in 6 days. We've dropped off that top spot so nicely. So nicely. No good at all. Not good. Okay, guys. Anyway, let's do the final game of this episode. Andre Wisdom's back, so that's good news. Bogle, shambolic down the right hand side. He's not coped at all in these few games. We really needed him to adapt to that position, but he hasn't, and that's cost us quite a few games. So let's get ready to bring him in. Let's bring Timon on for Tomori. Let's put Goebbels on for Lawrence. And gotta get a win here, guys. We can't keep losing. We've lost so much ground. We lost 4 points in the title race in today's episode alone. Can you believe that? What a bad ball. What the fuck was that? This team's not willing to work with me. They're not willing to improve. Here's Adja Tonali. He's probably going to cross this one in, isn't he? Oh, it's a corner kick. Good defending from Wigan. Goal kick. Here's a throw in. Quite close to the box. Goebbels. Willock. Good goal from Willock. Absolutely good goal. Good play. Good interception from Wisdom. Very good Wilson. All of a sudden we're playing with such confidence. Here's Willock. Oh, Willock pulled the trigger too early. That went out for a goal kick. Okay, let's head into the second half. Full of confidence. 1-0 up. Got to finish this game. '58th minute. Here's Wisdom. Very good on our right hand side. Much improved compared to Bogle. But here we find ourselves getting counter-attack good. Interception from Tonali. He's been playing so well this game. Martinez, very good on the ball after his mistake a few games ago. Ah, poor defending. Yet again, can't finish this game off. Coming on to another for Googles and for Willock. Here is a good free kick opportunity. Let's see if you can put this one in. We have to put this one in. There's no exceptions. Wilson's going to be taking it. Wilson puts it in. Very good goal. 2-1 up again. Very good. Just got to be careful now. Hold this lead. Okay, 5 minutes left, guys. This game, a bit scrappy though still. Pinamonti, that's another Pinamonti. Good goal from Pinamonti. It's not too bad considering that we have not been playing our best this game, unfortunately, but we are finding ourselves 3-1 up, which is supposedly a bit lucky, but you know, we did earn our 3 goals. We created different plays, clear opportunities. It wasn't like we scored from penalties or whatever. And it was a good free kick that we scored as well. So overall, it is a positive result. A good game indeed. We've really needed this win. Let's see how far that puts us back up in the table. It puts us back up to third. And we are trailing by 5 points from top spot. So it's got a bit of ground to gain to get to that top spot. That means probably we can't lose any more matches. If we really want to stay up there in the title race, we cannot lose any more matches. And up next, we've got Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Sheffield Wednesday, Stoke. So I think that we've got Brentford as well coming up. So about Nottingham Forest and Brentford are probably the only teams that are going to be really, really challenging because they're so far up the table. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a bit miserable. We didn't do as well as we needed to, but that's the thing with these kind of small clubs. It's always bound to happen, and we just got to get through it and improve and learn from our mistakes. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.